Good morning, everyone, and how good it is for us to be here. Indeed, a lot has happened and a lot has changed these past many weeks in our world and, of course, in our churches. As you entered today into our sacred space, you were greeted and reminded to wear your mask and to sanitize your hands. And as you can see, sanitizer is located at all the doors of the church throughout. Seating here in church is obviously different, and I hope and pray that everyone follows the details of seating, that is, not in the pews marked with the red on the end cap or the signs, and that if you're in the pew with others, that you respect each other's distance. Yes, more than 3 people can sit in a pew if you are a couple or a family, if you've arrived together in the same car. As you will notice, there are no missals, no missalettes, because there is no singing. But Angela and Devin will provide us with music and chant the antiphons and the responsorial psalm. We, as the assembly, will be reciting the Gloria and the Mass acclamations, and Angela and Devin will provide some instrumental music beneath our recitations. With a humble and honest acknowledgement, the church collection baskets are now located here in the sanctuary. There's baskets below our Blessed Mother statue and below St. Joseph statue, because there is no passing of the baskets by the ushers. Your generosity has been appreciated over the past many weeks, and as we move forward into our new normal, ask again for your continued generosity to help us meet all of our financial obligations. I know it's been said again and again, now may be the right time for signing up for the e-giving program that we have set up. You will begin to notice that there is no server and that there will be one lector except when the deacon is present. There will be no offertory procession, no sign of peace. Communion will be only in the hand. There is no printed bulletin, and these are all part of the new normal here in church, at least until further notice. As Mass ends and we bless and send you on your way, you can use any or all the doors of the church, maintaining social distancing from each other as you make your way to your cars. Linger in the parking lot, but we ask you not to linger here in church because we need to make it clean and ready for the next liturgy. And with that in mind, the clean and ready for the next liturgy, if anyone is willing to help us, about 6 or 7 people after Mass, to come here to the server sacristy where I'll meet you and greet you and give you some instruction as to how we are going to clean and make the church ready, which is with buckets and rags, and we have to bleach the tops of the pews and the benches and all the handles and all the doors of the church, and we also have to do a spray sanitizer in all the bathrooms. So if you're willing to help, it takes maybe about 6 or 7 minutes if everybody engages in it. We've got aprons, we've got buckets, we've got rags. And believe it or not, this is where you say, believe it or not, what? I have detailed instructions. So it's easy. It's easy. As always, many, many thanks, past, present, and as we move into the new normal. Thank you for everything to keep our faith family together over these past many weeks. It's good to see us back in force. Please continue to refer to the website and the Facebook, check your email and the YouTube for continuing information. And now a few announcements. Monday night, tomorrow evening, we will celebrate here in church at 7 o'clock a confession and forgiveness prayer service. As we enter into this new season, come and pray and confess and receive God's forgiveness as we march into ordinary time, a new normal. Acknowledgement to all of our 2020 graduates and in particular to our 8th graders who are graduating this week on Tuesday. There'll be a private church service here on Tuesday night. So a prayer for them and for all of our graduates. Congratulations to all who've ended in beginning, a new life for them. And I want you all to know that Father Michael and his team are live streaming our weekend masses. And again, it'll be posted on the website, Facebook, and YouTube. This morning, both Father Bob and myself are concelebrating. Father Michael is the presider here at Mass today, along with Deacon Tom. We all wanted to be with you as we are all welcomed back. And as you are familiar, please remember to silence your mobile devices if you happen to have them. And if you could take a moment now to bow our heads as we prepare our hearts for worship. Thank you. Welcome home.